So today's topic is the freedom. Why did I choose this topic as freedom? Because I like to be free. I always had freedom in my life. And this is a very good topic, which was taught by the senior master in Pyramid. And I thought that I would take my examples and I repeat this freedom topic from him, actually. So I'll explain all about what is all freedom. I think you all know about what is freedom. Freedom is like not just freedom to talk or freedom to breathe or freedom to these things, but in depth, if we know about our freedom, we will be surprised what all the freedoms we really need to have. So like these birds, what we think that like we all need a freedom, but we have to ask the question, are we free? Are we really free? Do we have freedom in everything? Like these birds, they are just free, flying everywhere. They're not concerned with whether they are on this branch or that branch or anywhere. But, whereas we always think about having freedom. So let's see deep down what all we have these freedoms. Actually, there are three kinds of freedoms, like physical freedom, mental freedom, and spiritual freedom. In Telugu, it is called Bhautika Svecha, and it's Manasika Svecha and Adhyatmika Svecha. In again, the masters have subdivided this physical freedom into 5 categories. Let's see what are those physical freedoms in these 5. Totally, we have 16 freedoms. Even I don't know till now. I just thought that freedom is just having freedom to talk or freedom to take a decision or freedom. But let's see deep down what is exactly these freedoms are. So when we talk about the physical freedom, we have one freedom we need to have is slavery with the people. So that is nothing but in Telugu, we call it as Vyakti Banisatvam. That means when we are slavery to any person, for example, if I am going to the office every day and I am slave to my boss, like whatever he says, I'm just listening because I need the job. I need the job and I need the money. But am I really doing the job? Am I able to reply to my boss? Am I doing it the correct way? Do I ever think about this? We never think about that because we just are so scared about our job, losing that job. And to that person, we are so scared. Not only just, I'm talking about the boss here, but it can be your parents, or it can be your wife, or it can be your husband, or it can be your children as well, because we are so scared about them losing them. So friends, don't try to be a slave for that people. Any kind of a people, you should not be slave. So let it go. Like when you feel that, okay, this boss is really bossing me, let me quit that job. When he's not able to hear your decisions, or you hear your the ideas, then it's not your job anymore. So friends, so this is the slavery with the people. So get the freedom out of the slavery. So this is one freedom. And the gender slavery, this is called Lingabaniswatam. That means when a person is like female and a male, when people treat you because you are a male, you are a powerful person, and they boost you saying that you can do a lot of many things. Don't get boosted, friends. Even if you are a male, don't get boosted and don't get ego yourself saying that I can dominate the women. No, don't do that, because you're not giving the freedom to the women then. So you are equal as the woman. The same goes to the women as well. Don't be suppressed, women, because you are a woman. You have this equal rights in every corner. Actually, in this universe, both men and women has treated equally. Yes, they are some like pros and cons. Everybody has the pros and cons, but you are the uh, the spec, actually, which has been in the nature, which is very equal. Like every animal is equal, every soul is equal. When we talk about the oneness, it is all equal. Therefore, even if you have children, boys and girls, don't treat them the boys are high or the girls are low, or the girls are high, the boys are low. Treat them very equally. So this is This is gender slavery. And if you feel egoistic on that gender, please try to remove that egoistic and be free with that. I am a woman, but fine. And I also respect a man. So that way, get free from this slavery as well, friends. So this is the gender freedom. And the poster freedom, Varnasvecha. That means some people have so insecure about their postures, because when we are fat or thin, we feel that, oh, I'm kind of a guilt. I'm not able to show up myself. And I too have this poster problem, friends, because if my tummy is a little bigger, in Germany, they think that I am pregnant. That's the reason why I have to be very conscious. That means I'm not accepting my posture, even though just because the other people think in that way. No matter what, whatever it is, I should accept the way it is, or I should work on that tummy so that it get reduced. So don't be shy on that, and don't be slave for that poster, or get to know about the people. So this is all about the poster freedoms, friends. And then when it comes to sense slavery, for example, this is called Indriya Banisvatvam. That means when you hear something or touch something or smell something, you know, if these things dominate you, for example, if I see a dress in the shopping center and I just immediately buy that, that means my eyes are signaling my mind saying that buy it, I'll just buy it. At the same time, I also see the Mercedes Benz, like as I have given in the example. And then I work completely, but I never asked myself, why do I need them? I did not analyze it because my senses were controlling me, because I liked it, I wanted. I heard about that and I will do that. So don't do that, because you are then slavery for those senses. Friends, you have to calm yourself. Even if you like it, you have to calm yourself and think about it. What is necessary for me? Is it really needed for the family or not? Is it really benefit for me or not? Is this dress really uh, gives me the beauty or not? So you have to think a while and then take a decision. And if you're not doing it, and if you're making the decisions very fast away, then you are a slave of your senses. So be careful and make your senses free, friends. So these are the sense slavery and freedom. And the fifth one comes the couple slavery, that is Dampatya Banishatvam. That means both the couple have been married, but they are not loving each other. They have children and they have everything, but one is dependent on the other and other is dependent on the other. But both are not in a compatible state, like, they are not loving each other to do it, because the couple, they have to love each other. But the husband always thinks that, okay, I have to serve the family and I have to do this and this. When you are burdened to that, then you are like a slavery to that woman then. So don't do that. Try to solve the situation, try to understand the situation and make the decisions together, and make it compassionate and love together. So that makes you the free from slavery of the couple as well. So this implies for both, like for the women as well as the men. So this is the couple slavery, friends. So remove that in case if you are bounded in a wedding or marriage. Yeah. And the whole slavery, what comes is, it's all because of our feelings. When we are suppressed on anything, then we are slave to that particular thing. So slavery is not somebody is giving us or somebody is not making us. We are making ourselves our own slavery. So get rid of this slavery, or get rid of this uh, burden, friends. So that is, I would like to say here. So when it comes to the next one is the political slavery. That means most people, they like to boss, like, even in the families, they try to play politics and they wanted to make the decision by themselves. There are people, even in the departments, in the offices especially, they want to attract the boss and to get the hike and to make it. And don't do that. Don't play those political things. Whatever they are, however you do, you be real in your job or real in your family, then people will get recognized. Be a leader rather than the boss, and don't become a political leader in any way, not even in the society, not even in the family, not even in the departments. That will also make you slavery. So friends, political slavery is also very bad. So come out of it, if in case if we have this quality. So try to bring them up. So then The next one comes the belief slavery. Nammakala baniswatvam. That means somebody believed, this is a really funny example, I would say. When somebody dies, we try to kill a hen, it seems, because the soul is not going alone. So hen also should go, the hen, the soul of the hen, because hen is the small creature. They try to kill, and they also hang onto this, onto the, what you call, I don't know what it is called in English, but it is in Telugu, it is like a pada. So they tie it along with the dead body, the hen also, that is both are going together. That is a really, I don't say a wrong belief, but it's a really, for me, it is a wrong belief only, because I never thought, why would the hen also goes just because somebody else has died? Every soul is independent. So these kinds of beliefs, don't believe and fall in that, and become a slavery, that okay, some years we are following that, let's follow this one. Try to understand and think, what are these beliefs? Like, for example, waking up in the morning, it's a belief, but it also gives you the health when waking up in the mornings. And also people say that if you have different religious friends, you will be influenced by those people. No, they are also the same souls, so you can learn from them in a different way. So that's that kind of a belief. Don't be that slavery, friends. So these are the belief slavery. And comes to the society slavery. You all know about, if the society are like, you have a professionals like the managers, and also the administrators, all they become the groups. And whereas the toilet cleaners or the farmers or the hair salon people, they become the group. And these professionals, they try to dominate the low caste people or low level people. That also is not a good way, friends, because of those society, we influence them, and we become also a part of the society, and don't become the slavery of those society, because our friends are in that circle and our family is in that circle, and we try to degrade or try to differentiate the other people. So don't become the slavery of that society as well. So there is the caste slavery, as you all know about the caste systems. Still, even today, everybody say we are in the, now we are coming in the new century and new year, but still I see myself as well, that there are a lot of caste systems. If they are Brahmins, if they are Reddis, they are highly, you know, yeah, I don't want to say more about the caste system. You all know about it. So, but don't be the slavery of the caste system as well, because we all are one, actually, on a slow soul level. And when it comes to slavery, for the family slavery, one person, like for example, if the dad is died, and the eldest son or the eldest daughter will become the slave for the family, he or she will be earning all the time and serving. Friends, recognize yourself. In case if you are in that area, try to understand and try to delegate your family, saying that they also need to do it together, not you are the just one. And try to get out of that boundary, that you don't do the slavery. Yes, you do the responsibilities, but don't become the slavery of family. And then also the money slavery. As you all know, everybody is money minded. Not everybody, I would say. Some are very money minded. Even if you can't get the guest, you feel that, oh, how much money I need to spend to the guests now, because it regularly the amount of the expenditure will be like this. But if the relatives comes, the expenditure will be. Don't calculate in the monetary terms. If it needs to be gone, then it's gone. It's okay. It's fine, because when we die, we don't take anything with us. So let it go. I mean, it's our family, it's our family members, it's our friends. Today we don't have the money, but if we earn tomorrow, we get the money in our hand. So don't be the slavery for the money, friends. So this is all about the money. And the spiritual slavery. slavery. Spiritual slavery is like, as I said, that I have to eat it in time, and I have to sleep in time, and so every time I'm just watching the time, that I have to finish it up, everything. So this is particularly German people does it, actually. I sometimes feel that, oh God, they are very, very particular about time. Yes, it's good to be in time. It's good to make the things in time. But when sometimes you skip the school in time, it's okay. You don't be like in a hurry, or you don't become panic. But people here, they become so much panic if they cross the time. So that is nothing but it's a slavery to the time. This is nothing but it's called spiritual slavery. And in information slavery, that is, somebody is telling you about something and you try to just listen to them, and you should not listen to them. It's like a gossip. Somebody is talking about some bad news and you are just spreading it out. Don't do that. Understand what that information is all about, and then try to react on that. So that is called the information slavery. And the rules slavery, people who have the rules, the religious especially, when you go to the temples, they start arguing like, this is, my God is great and your God is, he won't explain that much, but my Gita will explain many things. Don't get into those arguments of these rules and regulations, what is being written and followed. Try to understand them and try to get a compromise together with the religious things, and then you can understand how you best the freedom you can bring for both the religious. So these are the rule slavery. And last but not the least, but these are the two final slaveries, the God slavery. For example, I believe in God a lot, actually, but God is not everything for me. I believe God, and the God is giving me the freedom. Yes, I believe God in the morning. I pray in the morning and also in the evening. And for me, everything is God. But I cannot just say that without him, I'm not the speck. No, he gave me this tiny part of the universe so that I can live happily, independent of him. Like the parents, even parents are giving us birth, but they let us go and they made us this today. The same way the gods as well. When we have come up from the God, we are independent of the God. So don't make yourself as a slavery to the gods, friends. And also the good and bad slavery. For example, if somebody says, if you do such and such donations, then you will get the good fortune. If you don't do such and such things, then you get a bad fortune. Don't be in that, friends. This is your life. Wherever you want to donate with your heart and with your love. But it's not that if you follow this kind of a donation rules, or if you uh, like do these things, then only your good fortune comes. No, this is absolutely wrong, actually. So think about, and wherever we are falling on, just try to understand them and get free of these bondages. So this is all about the freedom, friends. And also to remove all these slaveries, we need to meditate to understand ourselves. Where are we falling on? Where are we standing, actually? And this is can be done only through meditation. Regular meditation, if you do, you will understand what exactly it's being within you and what it's exactly going on within you. So yeah, friends, these are the, I hope I did not make you bored with this session. And these are the things which I would like to say. And yeah, tell me in case you have any questions. And I would like to give you this freedom for this year. And yeah, to make yourself free from all the bondages and live happily. Yeah, friends, anyone would like to say anything or share your experience? Or maybe you can tell where you are stuck. Like, for example, I am stuck in my poster, as I told you, because I have little tummy, not so big tummy, also little tummy. But when I'm wearing the jeans, I'm little scared and conscious because I need to go to the office and they think that, oh, Madhavi, is she pregnant? So I'm always conscious on that. And yeah, I'll work out in, but I don't want to become the slave to that. Slave to my poster, I would say. Thank you so much, friends. Yeah, anyone would like to highlight on anything? Would like to share anything? Unmute yourself. Yeah, Jaswinder Singh says, Master, wish you a very happy new year. Keep smiling. I enjoy your session. Thank you so much, Ji. Thank you. In case anyone would like to say anything, did you like the session at least? You tell me that.
Madhavi, this is Darshana here.
Hi, Darshana. How are
Hello.
you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone in the group. I would say that it was very enlightening. There were many aspects that we are not aware of. When you especially mention about the family and other aspects, and also our senses. Many things are happening at subconscious level and we don't even realize it, or at autopilot level.
Yes.
And now we know why we behave in a way, the way we behave.
Mhm.
And if certain things are happening now, we know why other people are also behaving that the way they are behaving. So it was very enlightening and very healing as well. So, so
Thank
much.
you.
Your voice is very healing, very calming. And today's meditation music was also very calming. I really enjoyed it. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much. That is the Tibetan music. It is a Tara
Mhm.
mantra. It's called a Tara mantra. And she is the mother of the Buddha, actually. See, and she is coming all the way and getting this mantra to heal our emotions and physical and all the ailments, whatever we have. And she's coming with this mantra. So she's, yeah, that's the music behind, or that's the meaning behind.
I could feel that energy. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you so much, Darshan. Absolutely. And one time ago, as you said, that even I was the slave to my family, I would say, because when my dad died, then I became the person to take the responsibilities, even though I had my elder brother. But somehow I was so much dumped into my own responsibilities, like dumped and dumped and dumped. I didn't even realize when I came out of it. But good that I don't blame on anyone or anything, but I didn't understand. But when we
Mm,
understand that, we try to delegate everybody in the family that we are also a part of it. They are also a part of it.
mm,
So we have to get rid of that boundary or get rid of that slavery. And it
yeah.
is good for everyone then.
Mm,
So
yeah.
that is, yeah, I have two boundaries, I would say. That is like my posture, as I said, that and the family, but the family is it's finished. And yeah, I understand that now.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so much, Darshana, for highlighting and sharing the wisdom. Yeah, friends. And somebody writes in the chat, thank you for the wonderful session, Madhavi. This is Sumati. I, Sumati Garu. Yeah. And also Anandita, she says, nice session. Thank you. Happy New Year. Yeah. And Ramji, thank you. Useful topic to introspect. Yes. I mean, this is actually one of the pyramid masters. He explained about this topic in Telugu, actually, and Bhanisatvam. So then I really like this session, because freedom is not just saying it, freedom, you should have it and you should feel it, that freedom. So yeah, friends, anyone would like to say anything? As I asked, like, did you like the session? At least I want you all to be free from this slavery for this year.
Wonderful sharing, Madhvi.
Hi,
It,
Raksha
yeah, the meditation was also very good, and yeah, this sharing also made a lot of sense. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raksha. Thank you. Beautiful session, Madhavi. Nainaji says, beautiful session. Thank you, Nainaji. Yeah, friends, anyone would like to say about their slavery or their uh, bondage where they are stuck, like they are not able to come out of it? Because before to this session, I spoke to my daughter about this session. Mama, what was this session? She said. And then she said, Mommy, then we are slavery for everything. If I like and if I become addicted to that one particular thing, then I became the slavery. Yes, this is what she understood the whole concept that way. So whenever we like to, for example, if I wanted to have dresses more and then I pile up the dresses like thousands and thousands in my wardrobe, then I became the slavery to the dresses then. So that is something which is beyond, actually. So it can be anything. They segregated here a few 16 points here, but it can be anywhere. Friends, we just need to identify where we are stuck or where we are not able to get that freedom to talk or freedom to laugh, also freedom to argue, freedom to be with the people. We have to find it out. Yeah, friends, in case if you have no questions, I would like to give an announcement that tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, we have again the morning session by, I don't know who's taking the session on Mondays. Yeah, but let me tell you who's taking the sessions on Mondays. Yeah, Mondays, Sharada Garu is taking the morning session, and evening session, Vijay Oza, the master, is taking it. and on the Beam family, and at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And I wish you all a very, very nice evening and a good night for the Indian people. And then have a wonderful, wonderful new year and be free for yourself. Yeah. And meditate. Thank you so much. Thank you. And bye-bye.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
One madam class, very super.